but for some reason when I put on track the order, it
And we are live.
Hello, hello.
Oh, okay. Shrink. I like having a camera that has an actual camera cap. I don't have to make some MacGyver looking
Ooh, it's looking crisp for you, Azrin.
duct tape bullshit to like hide my cam. Yeah, I love this camera. Thank you for the
I told
recommendation.
you. I
Yo.
told you it was good.
You can get those
It
little.
would look crisp too.
You can get those little flip down things. They're handy.
The camera on this one is circular.
Mhm.
It actually has a cap.
Mhm.
Ah, well, there you
So
go.
It's a nice cap too.
yeah,
Nice.
so it's not like super tight. So I just basically ploop ploop. I can pop it off like really easy.
There you go.
So yeah, so with my last camera, I basically had this makeshift duct tape index card thing with a binder clip as a weight to keep the flip card weighted down so it wouldn't like flap in the wind. Yeah, it was janky. So this is
And it's
definitely
windy because you're streaming outside.
well no because I have a tendency to overheat, so I always have a fan on me.
Ah,
So and the problem is like if I get too cold, then I'd start getting sleepy and pass out. And then if I get too hot, I get nauseous and my sinuses break and I start bleeding out my nose. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I have it's yeah it's there's no climate that's good for me to be in. It's like, I need a climate that's basically 50% humidity and is like 72 degrees all year round.
don't
And
go to Las Vegas in June.
yeah, no such place exists on this planet for that criteria. So I have to adjust
Actually,
my.
wouldn't like well, where you like Vancouver area and stuff would be like that kind of coastal area would be the closest, wouldn't it? Pretty much.
Vancouver's alright, but
Honestly, New York wasn't that bad when I went there in the summer.
uh, it's too expensive to live in New York for me right now. I mean,
Oh, it is.
it's almost becoming too expensive for me to live where I live right now. So
It's getting expensive here in Florida too.
Well, don't move to Vancouver. See, I have Canadian equivalents for everything, right?
alrighty, like our tweet said, there's a little timey wimey stuff going on because this was supposed to actually be a Withered Waste cast, but they're
Surprise!
yeah, but
It's the other WW show.
yeah,
Yeah.
some people are moving into a new house, some people are getting new apartments and trying to get better internet. So it's all crazy on that end. So we decided to swap weekends. So we're since we missed our last weekend, we're taking this one. They're taking our what should be next weekend, and then after that, it'll be on a regular schedule. So you'll get 2 episodes of Withered Waste in a row, and then we'll be back on our regular schedule after that. So it is what it
Right.
is. Yep. But it's good. That means we get to actually try and get this thing wrapped up sooner than later. So for all of you, uh, keep and watch. Our intrepid performers are in the um, underneath the city of Escadar, um, currently in the subterranean hall, Moonstone Hall, and we're charged with basically trying to find out what's going on down here because there's an ion stone somewhere down here that they're trying to find to figure out if they can fix it so that way they can keep the island from going out of whack with nature, and who knows what horrible thing would happen after that. Um, we found again that this particular location is overrun by nasties, lizard people, and yeah, they were chasing one after they allowed it to complete some sort of grotesque ritual and made like mutated brain pulsing monsters that almost killed them. And seeing how it was outnumbered now, it ran through a door, and our heroes are trying to figure out how to get into door because for some
Shotgun's trying
reason,
to get through the door.
okay, I
Yeah,
stand
there's
corrected.
Shafra.
Shoth is trying to figure out how to get to the door because Shothra, for some ungodly reason, dislikes doors with a passion. She has not been a door. She didn't want to show the check.
Or
And
put the
that
boot through.
show the check, boot through, axe through, you name it.
Here's Johnny.
Pretty much. So that's where we
That'll be
are.
bad. That's my
Yeah.
next idea.
Next, just gonna put the axe through it and just call it a day. All right, so give me a second here. So that is not in the right spot. Uh, mm. Okay, so you guys are here, and you're trying to get through there. And I needed to fix some stuff, and I didn't have time to, so you are poof. Perfect. Alrighty. So we are currently out of combat. The party is rather split. A lot of you got beat up. Some of you got healed. Some of you are desperately trying to bash down doors. What are you wanting to continue doing?
I know what Shelton wants to do. So I'm going to wave over to Kentrell and tell him she's trying to get through here.
Kind of just does the head tilt like, I don't know if that's a door you can break this time, Shafa.
Looks like she's starting to get through it.
I'm getting there.
He's just gonna walk into the room, and he's actually gonna look around and see if he can find more clues or something amiss.
Alrighty, so basically, this was some sort of prayer hall of some kind. There are broken pews all over the floor, like just splintered. There's some sort of altar with a pedestal up here. There is another door to the north there.
Well, if Shafa gets a door, so do I. And he's gonna
Welcome to the
check to
club.
see if it's actually open or not.
Okay, give me a second here. Yes.
Can Gwennon, if we're out of combat, can Gwennon move over to where Cantrell is and offer, if the door is locked, to do some lock picking?
Yeah, if you're gonna do that,
Okay.
we'll check that.
And me and my shadow will head over there.
Shadow.
Give me a
You
second
really
here.
get the shadow at this point.
Hey,
He's not a shadow of his former self, you know.
you leave my himbo alone.
At least he's not pouty.
Oh God, no! I don't make pouty characters. No.
I would debate that.
I will argue to my
Well,
dying breath. None of my
I will
characters
say-
are pouty, disgruntled, chips on their shoulders.
I will say you don't create them that way. But they definitely do turn that way.
Unexplicably angry. Pouty, never. Pouty is a whole. I've never tried to puppy dog eyes my way out of a situation.
No, that's not the same thing.
Well,
Look, I still loved and miss his bear.
Oh yeah, the bear was fabulous.
The bear was amazing. He needs to make a cameo.
he's an undead being looking to snatch your soul out of your body. Probably don't want to meet him anymore.
Okay, how about before he turned into that?
So we're gonna do a time warp cameo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The raccoon can bring us the gift of,
Resurrection.
yeah.
Too funny.
Sometimes that doesn't work as planned either.
Alrighty. So you get to the door, and yeah, this door is not locked. Let's see.
Now, did we make the same mistake again and open both doors at the same time?
Sure.
Well, are you gonna open the
What
door?
could possibly
Like,
go
like,
wrong?
like you turn the knob. Like, I'm presuming you're trying to be sneakily about it. Like you're not like just be like, hello nurse.
No,
Yeah.
not. We're not doing a yakko, wacko, or dot here.
All right, cool.
So it just kind of turns it. It's open. I'm not feeling confident enough to lead that way, but it is open.
All right. Well, Jarthal will. Oops. Hold on. Okay. So Jarthal will open the door. You should see through there now that there is a hallway. At least I hope you see a hallway.
Yeah, it leads to the left. Alright. Well, knowing that there was this hallway that went this way earlier, seeing that it wraps around to the left, I would assume it just kind of wraps around. Knowing how deep this room is, up to you two.
I don't think this looks promising.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
And what
No, the
is
one.
what's Shimmer gonna do?
Shimmer is gonna just say, "We know the other wizard that did those things to those big things. We ran through here, so."
We can interrogate him. Let me just open the door.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Wait, when have
One.
you ever taken prisoners?
Haven't had the opportunity to yet.
Yeah, your axe usually gets in the way of that.
Who's doing the perception check?
We just about
Shimmer.
killed a circus.
I'm sorry,
new
Shafra.
circus.
Okay. Not 1 for 11.
Are you gonna use?
Yeah.
Are you gonna use the
No.
hero point? All right.
Not a perception check now.
All right, cool. So yeah, so you see that there is splintering in the door, and you are just 100% sure that you are close to busting this thing down.
Mm-hmm. I believe it. I do. Does that mean I can make a boot kit?
Yeah, you can make a boot kick.
My dice just. You know what? This one I'm using a hero point for. Dice. From a nat 1 to a nat 20.
No.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I still need a fortitude check.
What? I should get that. I should not. That's not fair.
Well, we'll see what happens after you tell me what you got for your fortitude.
23.
Alrighty. So roll me a d6.
2.
Alrighty. You take 2 points of damage as you boot kick the door, and a piece of the center of the door just splinters, and and like in your mind, your foot should be going through this door, so you can continue whooping some butt, and your foot is met with, from what you can tell, a stone wall.
This motherfucker. He barred the door. There's no way he could conjure a stone wall. He moved it. I don't know, I'm gonna try and start pushing it, like, just, you know, just start pushing it.
If there's another hallway up there, there's probably another hallway down below, so I'm gonna go take a look.
So you're gonna go around?
Yep. I'll go right about here.
Okay, give me a second. I get to finally reveal this area. And give me a second. I need to throw some flavor text at you. Because none of you actually came down this way. So, walls of a smooth rose marble surrounded pool filled with purplish sludge. A golden statue of a winged eye rises from the center of the pool, dripping dark tears from its corners into the noxious substance below. Faded mosaics on the walls surrounding the pool have been disfigured with ghastly illustrations painted with smeared blood.
Yeah. Goes back over here. Hey, Kentrell, there's something you may want to check out down here.
You're muted.
Very well. Just kind of meanders over. It's like, what's up, Shima?
Yeah, I don't think this is something that should be here.
Look at it.
When Gwennon hears Shima call, she's going to tell Jathal that we seem to be moving in a different direction, ask him to come back, close the door, and she will come over here as well.
Alrighty, so he'll close that door.
With him on the other side of it, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna, he's not gonna like go like, yeah.
So, quick question.
Uh-huh.
The winged eye statue.
It's the
Does it
same,
look
it's the same, it looks very much like the depiction over here.
Yeah, okay, that checks. The purple goop. Just gonna rack his brain for a moment, trying to figure out what that might be coming from. If it's a creature or if it's like sewage. As he gets a little closer.
Yeah. Like you don't, you like you can't, you don't know, like you don't have any recollection of any, you know, purplish, you know, Pepto-Bismol type goo.
Yeah. He's gonna go up and he's going to take out his staff and also a flask, and is just gonna prod it real quick, get a little bit on the end of his staff.
Excellent.
Then the staff is made of wood.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
Clear the turn order.
I should have known.
Ha ha ha.
Here we go again.
I'm going to call out to Shathra to come over here that we may.
Meter resistance.
We
I'm
are going.
almost dead, so.
We're going to need her. See if she does come or not.
Alrighty, give me a second.
And
here.
before things go further, I will move into here. I'll move here so that I leave room for Shathra and Jathal.
So let's
Well,
see.
you say that. We don't know how big or whatever this thing or these things are.
Oh, well, no, but I mean, like, I don't want to block doorway, is all I'm saying. Just not blocking the doorway.
I rolled a nat 20 for initiative.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
gotta
you
roll
want
that.
initiative again?
Well, he cleared
never-
the thing.
That's never good.
Yep.
I actually rolled really high on my die. Flat 18. I'm still the slowest.
Well, just Ball hasn't rolled yet.
I stand by what I said.
Okay. Yes.
I'll tell you, if I rolled a dirty 20, my initiative would be 34.
Jeez.
Didn't roll super well. Which is not necessarily a wonderful thing for the cleric, I don't think. I mean, it can't, you know,
Really?
I mean, it's well,
Nothing says you can't hold your action.
true.
And Jarthal. All right, buddy. What are you gonna do today? Let's see. Yep.
Seems about right.
Oh yeah.
Although I do,
There you go, Control.
Damn it.
although I guess I actually have enough sort of cantrips that would be kind of, you know, buffing type things. So there's always that.
Alrighty. So you oink and you oink. So as you stab at this pool, the surface starts to undulate, and then these like multi-eyed blobby things. Let's see. So
Lovely.
yeah, yeah,
Flesh monster.
yep. And the funny thing is for anyone who's in the know knows what this is. So, which is kind of funny. So it's definitely a throwback for
You
anyone
may
that.
want to move the map on the screen.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm doing.
I think I'd like a beholder better, please.
Nope. And why are you there? You should be over here. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. That's weird. I don't know why you did that. It's just roll 20 being roll 20.
Shathra, had you moved over there before we went into initiative, or?
Nope.
Nope.
She's there. Okay, just make sure that wasn't a double. She is there. You are there. They are there. They look angry, and they go before you do.
Wonderful.
Wait.
Doesn't, just a
I
minute,
go first.
doesn't
Oh,
Shima?
Shima goes first. Okay, well, Shima, you see some gross-looking, eyeball-y things coming out of the pool, and they are looking at Cantrell hungrily.
Okay. I am going into Tiger Stance and moving over here. Flurry of blows. And the first one's gonna be 33.
33 is a crit.
Yes. Okay, so double the roll, right?
Yep.
$28 damage.
What type of damage is it?
This one is gonna be it's a Tiger Stance, so I think it's slashing.
Okay. All right. Kick into
Yeah,
it.
I think it's slashing. And I do it again. And that's gonna be minus 22 to hit. No, 24 to hit.
That's a regular hit.
Alright. Also, since I critted on the first one, he gets persistent bleed damage. And 12 more points of damage. And persistent bleed is something I roll later, right?
Yep, it'll be at the end of his turn. Give me a second here. I just want to double check. Okay, it is. Has a lot of things, but is not immune to that. All right, that's fine. Alrighty. So you moved, you attacked, you have one more action.
I went into my stance.
Oh, that's right, you stanced. Alright, never mind. Alrighty, so this one goes. What are you going to do? Let's see. Oh, okay. So, sorry. When you make your first attack on this creature, it's going to use a reaction on you. So let's see. 30 crit you?
Nope. Just a regular hit.
Okay. So 1, 2, 5. It's kind of funny. So All right, so you're gonna take. That's fine. You're gonna take 18 points of piercing damage, as when you kick into it, like the enormity of jagged mouths all over this thing wrap around your leg and gnaw into you. And you also have persistent bleed. And since your turn is over, you're going to take a d4 of bleed. Take 1 point of bleed damage, and you get to try and stop the bleeding. Roll me a d20.
It's going to be an 18 that I rolled. Do I have
Alright.
anything else?
Nope, you're good.
What?
So roll. All right, so you're no longer persistent bleeding. Okay. So the one at the top, are you going to... Ooh, that's horrible. Let's do that.
Oh no.
Alrighty. So, Cantrell, this thing, like, kind of vibrates and gelatinates and then, like, spits this purpley, nasty mucus thing at you. Ooh, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a 31.
That's a crit.
Oh no.
Okay. So this is gonna hurt a whole lot. All right.
You don't say.
Yep. Okay. One more. There we go. One more. We're rolling a few of these.
By the way, Glennon, Shimmer's looking pretty bad.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a hurt. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just looking through, sort of what do I have left here?
Okay. You take 26 points of acid damage.
I am down again.
Luckily for you, this is not persistent. So it does.
Just taking a nap.
Yep. And let's see. Oh. Alrighty, and then it's going to grab. Now, do I need you to be for this? I'm gonna say it needs to grab you. Alrighty, so it is. This one's going to move up, and then it is going to take a chomp at Shima. Okay, probably gonna miss 17.
Miss.
Okay, that's all it can do. However, now it's its friends go.
And it does not like me.
Nope. Because you're the one that did a bunch of beating on it. So it's going to try and hit you. Ooh, let's see. That might be a miss for you. Let's see. 19?
Miss.
All right. Oh, come on, dude. You're rolling so well just a minute ago. That's going to be another miss. No, he doesn't have enough actions for that. So he's going to try and bite again. Nope.
Yay!
Alrighty, Shothra, it's your go.
I'm moving 75 feet to here. All 3 actions. Hi.
Alrighty, you see what you see? Those weird eyeball-y, toothy things. You also see Cantrell on the ground, covered in this like purpley, mucusy thing, and you distinctly hear sizzling coming from his general direction.
She's not bad. I'll be joining him in a minute if I go in.
Alrighty, go in.
Okay, I have a question for you.
A persistent bleed on 1.
Oh yeah, it's his go. Let's see.
3. 3.
All right.
Okay, I know what I would like to do, but I'm not sure if it's possible, so I just need a little advice here. I would like to actually cast a heal, the 3 action heal, okay? Is it possible, and that is a 30-foot radius, is it possible for me to control it so that I get Shathra, Cantrell, and Shima, but I do not get the enemies?
No. It's an emanation. So how emanations work is when you do an emanation, it's a burst. So the magical energy extends from you to that radius and then dissipates. So anything that's in that area of effect when you cast it gets whatever the effect is of the emanation.
Okay, this is really tricky. And nobody's looking good, right, at this point for hit points. Okay, but the next person up after me is
You said it's a 30-foot, right?
If she uses the 3 action, yes.
Yeah, so I can't do it. Right? Because if I use an action to move, then I only have 2 actions left.
Correct.
Right. So I can't stand and do it.
What I'm saying is, you asked a particular question if there is a certain way to do it, and there is. You just have to use more than 1 turn.
Yes, and that's assuming that things don't move before my turn rolls around again.
Exactly.
Okay, and that's where it gets tricky. So given what's going on here, I am actually going to use a 2 action heal.
Okay.
And now that has a
range of 30.
It has a range of 30 feet, right?
But it affects a singular target.
Okay. So actually what I would like to do before I do it is I would like to move back over beside Jathal. Now I'm still then, I just want to check something else out here.
Might want to move your token again because you're being buried by Jathal.
Really?
On my screen, she's fine.
On my screen, I'm okay.
All right, give me a second here. I'm just going to refresh this window. Hold on.
Yeah, she's fine on my screen.
No, like Jathal's right here.
Oh.
I know.
No, not on my screen.
I know. I'm refreshing the one that I get the map from. So give me a second.
Okay, well, here, let's...
Okay, so let's see. So, because there we go.
Okay,
Okay, D20, you can.
yeah, I'm
Thank you.
beside him.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, alrighty. So I will use, so first action is to move, and then a 2-action heal, which is going to heal Cantrell, who is down, for 2d10 plus 16. Okay, so that is going to be 24.
24 total. Okay. I am breathing. I am hurting.
So it was a 6 and a 2 on the dice, and then plus 16. Wish I'd have rolled higher. Sorry.
You're
Alrighty.
fine.
So after Gwenin goes, the surface of the pool undulates again.
Oh God.
Initiative 20.
And
Oh, there's another one.
And another one of these things pops out.
Okay.
And it like looks around and it's just like blah. And it's like, oh look, there's a convenient nom nom right next to me. I'm gonna try a nom nom.
No.
Okay, that's a hit. All right, so that is. So that is gonna be 33.
My AC is 23.
So that is a crit. Alrighty. So it's gonna do this. I love when I get to use special abilities. Okay. 8. You're going to take 23 points of piercing damage. You have persistent bleed, and you are grabbed.
Oh no.
And now for the fun part. I'm going to need from you a fortitude save, please.
And that's going to be a 25.
Okay. So this thing tries to like envelop you, but you resist from being swallowed, for lack of a better word. And Cantrell, it's your go.
All right. Going to stand up. Going to walk away.
Okay. They, luckily for you, don't have attacks of opportunity.
All right. And
Fireball the room.
Oh
I don't
no.
you haven't given me fireball yet.
Oh, okay.
You got to give me that first.
I just wanted to see if you would say yes, to see if you would, like, you know, at least without thinking about it, try and like finish off Shima for me.
I only have 2 HP.
Then I suggest you get the hell out of there.
You can
She's
survive.
grappled.
You can survive a fireball.
One fireball. We're going to produce flame and chuck it at the.
Green is the one holding me. Blue is the one I hit. Red is untouched.
Well, luckily, I've got reach spells, so that's a clear shot. That's a clear shot. That's a clear shot. Okay. The one that's heavily damaged is blue.
Yep.
Yeah, focus fire, literal fire. As we chuck. Yeah, produce flame at it. Let's see. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. AC 27.
That's a regular hit.
Regular hit. Alright. There's my 3d4. Just a 7 fire damage.
Okay.
That's on blue. Yeah.
Alrighty. Jarthal is going to interpose Gwenin. And since everyone seems to be ganging on this guy right here, he's going to make 2 Star Knife throws at that dude. Oh, okay, so that first one's a crit. And let's see, is that second one a hit? Oh. So minus the 4. So that is 25. So that's a normal hit. So crit and a normal hit. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Good job, Drithal. Earning that paycheck. Alright, so let's roll the crit first. Okay, not bad. Regular hit. Six. And then alrighty. So
It's still not down, huh?
nope. Took a lot of damage, not sure what's up with these things. Except they're gooey and nasty. Shima, it's your go. You can try and escape. I need a fortitude check. Or an athletics. I'll let you do athletics as well.
Both are the same, so That's going to be a solid 30.
All right, you are free.
Okay. So that's one action.
Yep, you're no longer in a stance.
Okay. So that's what I'll do. I'll use my second action to move out of the way because I only have 2 HP now. I am getting out of dodge. And I am going to bring out my bow.
Okay.
I'll go back into Tiger Stance next round.
Alrighty. So, let's see.
I don't have the persistent bleed anymore, right?
Did you roll above a 15 on your d20?
I did once before.
Yeah, we got bled again. Oh, that's right. End of your
Okay.
turn. D4. So.
18.
All right. So you're no longer persistent bleeding, but you do take 4 points of bleed before that happens.
I fall down.
So you're like, oh, you get over to where you're gonna get, and then like you fall over.
Wait, are we retreating?
She backed away because she was low on points.
Oh.
I've been down 3 times since starting this dungeon. I
This is
can't
my
fall
first-
again.
This is my first down, so.
Alrighty. So let's see. I have 2 targets in front of me. Where's my D2? So, one is Shathra, Kraken is Jathal. Sorry, Jathal. Yeah, not really. You're an NPC. Alrighty, so what's your AC? Okay. Do you have a reaction spell? Do not believe you do. Nope, you don't. Alright, so you get hit. It wasn't a crit though, so that's good. Good roll. So Thal's going to take 19 points of acid damage. As purpley, viscous nonsense is shot at him. And there is an after effect you'll have to save next turn, Jathal. And let's see. It's gonna move and try and eat him. He looks tasty. That's 5. And that is a miss. Just barely. And you're almost food. Next one. Alright, so this one is going to... Ugh. I don't know if that'll hit. Let's see. Does a 19 hit you, Shathra?
Yeah, no.
Alright, so purpley blob of goop hits the wall next to you. And it's going to go up to you. Blub, blub, blub. And come on. That's going to miss if that other one missed. So you are done. And then it's your go. Shathra.
I'm gonna try and I'm gonna rage and I'm gonna start swinging.
Alrighty.
That is gonna be a 18.
18 is a miss.
Okay. Next one is gonna be minus what, 5, right?
Yep. Second swing is -5.
26.
26 is a hit. Normal.
Uh, 18 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, take some damage. Still is up. Gwennon.
Okay. One action to move further away, but still stay where I can hopefully heal if I need to. And then I will use my remaining 2 actions to heal Shima. So that's a 2-action heal. Ooh, nice. That's way better. A 9 and a 6, that's 15, and 16 is 31 hit points restored.
Nice.
Well, that's my turn.
31, not 310.
I know, for some reason I knew I got in there.
Oh, come on. Give her 310.
It's like
I agree.
all of a sudden Shima turns into a boss monster. Alright, so that was a good roll from you. Alrighty. So let's see. This one's going to actually this one, he looks really hungry. It's gonna undulate over to you. Unja. And okay, that should be a hit. Alrighty.
Is it the hit for me?
Yep. So that is 29.
Yes.
Okay, so you are hit, and it's going to use its remaining action to facilitate its grab. So you are now grabbed. And you're going to take 14 points of piercing, and you have persistent bleed.
I take the bleed now or later?
You take it at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Alright, so that's all he can do. Oh, you're also grabbed. Wow.
Granted, if you still want to do that 3-action heal, you need to move at least 10 spaces away from these things because they're still in the area of
Alrighty,
the
Cantrell.
range.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, the problem is with that is it has, the star, essentially the stars have to align to do it, right? Everybody has to be kind of in the right place. And I mean,
Yeah.
I can set myself up and then somebody can move or the mobs move and
Yeah, I know.
move
I'm just
again,
saying.
which is what it makes it really hard because my movement is one of my 3 actions.
Yeah.
One action to move closer to Gwynin right here. And then, let's see. Yeah, telekinetic projectile at blue again. Make sure I got this right. Yeah.
Again, did you use telekinetic projectile before? I thought you
No,
used produce flame.
I've used it again since like beginning this entire thing.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, that's a bad way to explain it, but yeah.
Because I was like, wait, I thought that was fire the last one you did.
We did fire the last time. We know fire does something. Let's see if like magical bludgeoning, slashing, whatever it does something. All right. 28.
28's a hit.
That's a hit. All right. We're looking at 12 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Magical
Nice.
bludgeoning, I guess.
Yep. Okay, that looks like it hit really well.
Okay. I don't feel bad about using it then. And that's my turn.
Alrighty, Trithal. He is grabbed. No, he's not grabbed. He was acidified. So, start of his turn. I need a fortitude save. Ooh, that is not good, buddy. That is not good. You should not have rolled that. Yep, you should not have rolled that.
He doesn't have hero points, does he?
NPC doesn't get him.
And I can't give him mine, right?
Nope.
No.
So let's see. So, spittle, say 22. Dazzled for 1 round. Alright, so Jathal is like rubbing his eyes and like yelling, is like, oh damn it, I can't see shit. So let's move that off of you, and you are now blinded.
Lord.
I love these things. And I get to use a fancy token now. I know I have blinded. Let's see.
Yeah, I think I used it on Shothra once before.
Yep.
Oops. I say roll 20.
Think. You're blinded. Ha ha ha. Okay. So he's blinded. So he's going to try and hit the guy that's next to him with some penalties. Actually, he's going to... So the first thing he's going to do is he's going to cast Bless. And... yeah. I know he's because he knows he can't see and he needs to be able to see. So, let's see. We're gonna go with purple-ish, and starts off with a 5-foot emanation. Okay. I said 5, sir. Why are you? What are you doing? Oh, because I clicked on the blindness. Okay, that's why. Because it counts as a.
Oh, now I can't see him.
Yeah.
And me.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so you. All right. Go to the back. Doink. There we go. It's like, why is that radius so big? It shouldn't be that big. It's like, oh, okay, that's why, because... There we go. So he casts Bless. So basically, anyone that is in his aura gets a +1 status bonus to attack rolls within the emanation.
That's helpful.
So that counts for right now just him and Yushathra. Okay, so minus the blind, plus the bless, plus your to hit, and you just barely squeak a hit as you attacks blindly. Alright, plus 2. Alright. He slices into that guy. Okay. And alright, we'll do one more round and we'll take a break. Alright.
Azrin, can I just interject? I actually have the communal healing feat, and the last 3 heal spells I've cast have all been single targets, so that would allow me to regain 6 hit points.
Yeah, I mean, if it's part of your kit, I'm not gonna. If you have damage, you can get 6
Yeah,
hit
so
points
I
back.
would, so I'm going to add 6 back to my hit points.
Yep,
Just want you to
that's
know why.
that's actually a thing most healers do. Heal yourself while healing others. All right, Shima.
All right.
Quick question. Can we take a small break?
Okay, I was gonna do one more round, but if you have to take a break now, we can do it now.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Alrighty,
All
so we're gonna take a short break, everybody. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Get up, stretch legs, grab a drink, do all that good stuff. Take care of crazy
Preferably
cats.
having good.
Alright, and we'll be back in a little bit. we're live. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I was like, my mic's unmuted. What's going on? Like,
No, we're good. We're good.
I'm just reading feats and looking for more things to help the party here.
it's like,
So many options.
No, there's not. I'm running out of spells.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're all running out of health. So
Well, I'm sort of playing, catch up, and I'm not getting ahead of the thing.
let's see. I wish it didn't do this. It's so annoying. Even when I stop it, it still does its dumbness.
See, hindsight being 20/20, what I should have done is before we engaged anything, I should have thrown a healing burst out, right? Dull.
I am never going to tell you guys that play your characters.
There's no limit to how many mistakes I can make. Until one stops me.
Okay, so let's see. Let's zoom in.
Well, you make your best guess at the time. I mean, always, And it's like the whole trying to cast this 3-action heal is.
Dude, didn't I give you an emanation?
Necessary.
Yeah, I did.
If
Why
it
are you
is.
not emanating? Okay, there you go. That was weird. Roll 20. Stop it, please. You're killing me. Alrighty. So, top of the round, Shima.
Alright, so I get up, of course. I'm taking it, I probably drop my bow as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I pick up my bow.
Well, no, I'll say, you passed out before you got a chance to do anything, so you can grab your bow for free. It's still around you.
Alright. Okay. Go back into Tiger Stance, and I am Flurry of Blows this guy blue again.
Okay.
So, first roll is 33 to hit.
33 is a crit.
Alright, so if I'm with my bow and arrow, I don't get as many dice as before, but still. That's pretty decent. 17 damage.
Okay.
And second round is 4. And that's going to be 27 to hit.
Normal hit, but it hits.
Alright. And that's going to be 10 points of damage. Also, since I had a crit before,
I know.
bleed puts us in bleed.
Mhm.
And that's all I can do.
Okay.
Which one did you go after, Shima?
Blue, this one.
The blue.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that one down and out before we go to any other ones.
Okay. So it has not been a full turn, so you're still blinded, which means you're flat-footed. Time to have me some elf nom-noms.
how do you want to nom your own NPC?
Because it shows my unbias.
How do I want to do this?
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
How
How do I
do
want to do
how do I want to kill this NPC? Well, let's see. So, all right, with the flat-footed, you get hit. Yay! For status effects. Boo for garbage damage. Fuck you, dude. So let's see. So I'm gonna take 8 points of piercing damage and get persistent bleed. Okay, and you're grabbed. And now I need fortitude save. Alrighty, you're not engulfed. Resist being swallowed. Good job. Alrighty, blue. Alrighty, so blue has you. Oh no, green has you grabbed. Alrighty, so let's see. Alright, so let's do this. Since you keep shooting me with arrows, think. Actually, wait, what's your full movement? That might be too far to move. Let me just double check. Oh, cannot get in your face. Well, I can. It just has to use 2 actions. And then its third action is going to bite you. Or not.
Yay!
Well, I don't know. Let's see. That's 24.
Ah, just over.
Alrighty. So you are numbed, but you can't be grabbed because it doesn't have any actions to grab you. So you just get bit. Again with this die. What is your fucking problem, sir? Go away. So that's 13 points of piercing damage. And you have persistent bleed.
He takes an extra 3 damage himself.
Okay. Let's see if you can get rid of it. Nope, you're still bleeding. Shothra.
How much damage did it do?
For that it did to you?
Yeah.
It was 13 points of piercing.
Alright.
Shothra, you can make a athletics or fortitude save to try and escape its grasp.
I'll do athletics. Great. 16.
16 will not break free. You can use a hero point. I don't know why yours says 0 because you haven't used any.
Yeah. No, I did use one before the break, but yeah, I'll use a hero point.
Yep. Now you're at 0.
Dirty 20.
20 sadly will not break free from this thing's grasp. You feel close, but you can't escape. So that's 1 action. You got 2 left.
Do I have to do it again?
You can keep trying, yeah. Or you can hit it. You're just grabbed. You're not immobilized.
Oh, I'm not immobilized. I'm just gonna keep hitting it.
Well, before you make that decision, you do know that when you're grabbed, it will try and swallow you.
Oh, never mind. No, I won't make that decision because I don't really want to be swallowed. I've had that done enough with my other characters. Hopefully this one will stick. 25.
You're free.
Yay! Can I swing again?
Yep. So you're no
Why does it
longer.
keep- Man, this dice really loves doing that. Ugh. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Yay! Okay. Another 18. This dice loves using me sixes on my d12. So another 18 damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
What about the bleed?
You are gonna take. Where's my D4?
I can't do like a fortitude save to get rid of the bleed.
It's not a fortitude; it's a flat check. You have to do a flat 15. So, end of your turn, you're gonna take 1 point of bleed damage, and you roll me a D20.
Okay. Damn it. 11.
All right, you're still bleeding.
Meh.
Were you hitting the blue one as well, Shathra?
No, I was hitting the green one. He has me grappled.
Oh, okay, okay.
She did hit the blue one before she was grabbed by the green one.
No, but I meant this turn. She
yeah,
wasn't
this
hitting
turn,
the blue
yeah,
one again.
she was hitting the
Okay,
green
all right.
one. All right, go ahead and it's your go.
Just to clarify. Oh boy. Okay. Another 2 action heal on Shathra.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad. That's 30. You're healed for 30, Shathra.
Damn, okay.
6 and an 8 is 14, plus my 16 is 30.
I'm about halfway back up. That's nice.
And I have one more action, right?
Yep.
Now, because I used a heal spell, am I allowed to use a cantrip as a third action or no?
Yep. This is not 5e. As long as you have actions, you can spend them on whatever they have economy to be spent on.
Okay, let me just see. I need a 1 action. Hello? I'm sorry, the page is unresponsive. Just give me a second here.
Oh no, Roll20's been being really dumb today, so don't feel bad. I don't know what's happening in the background, but it's been acting weird.
I'm trying to expand my guidance cantrip too. Come on already. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. +1 stat bonus to attack, perception, saving throw, or skill. All right. So I am giving Jathal guidance as my third action.
Okay. And that actually, I believe that stacks with bless. Let me just double check, because you would know if it did or didn't. So I don't want you wasting a spell on him if it doesn't work on him. Let's see. Spell bless. Let's see. Yeah, so it already provides a status bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So status bonuses do not stack.
Oh, all right. Then rather than, so Jathal has bless up himself already. So what I will do then is let's see who's coming up next here. Looks like it would be Shima. So what I will do is I will cast guidance on Shima. Do you need me to drop that in Roll20 for you?
No. Because you did already, so it's already listed.
I did already?
Yep. Alrighty, so.
Oh, there it
Shima
is. Yes.
has-
Okay. So it's there for you, Shima. Okay.
Okay, until the start of your next turn. Alright, cool.
And I
So-
regain 2 hit points as well.
That's the guidance. We're gonna say that's guidance. Alrighty. You are unhappy that your meal is trying to escape. And it's gonna try and grab and eat you again. Let's see. So that is a 24. Joshua? 24?
24? Yes.
Alrighty. So you are hit. It's going to use another action to grab.
Another grab.
Yep. That's what these things do. So let's see. So that's going to be 16 points of piercing.
Oh, man.
You are already bleeding, so you can't get bleeding reapplied. And then for its third action, I need a fortitude save, please, as it tries to swallow you.
Oh, come on. Oh, well, that's a nice fortitude save. 27 to not get swallowed.
Yeah, you are still grabbed, but you are not swallowed. You're able to resist being pulled into its gooey, fleshy mass.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, these things are disgusting, but they're awesome. Cantrell, your go, sir.
Alrighty. Still surprised that one's still alive.
No one's decided to try and figure out what these things are or how best to deal with them, so.
Yeah.
Like Jathal, you're fighting it blind. But
Alright, let's go ahead and do an occult roll then. For knowledge.
yeah, that's actually the proper one for this guy. Give me that roll.
Let's see. Being that it's a natural 20, the total
Oh, look at you.
comes up to, let's see, occultism, 32.
Alrighty. So let's see. Yeah, you way exceeded its knowledge check. Alrighty. So you are fighting a pack of gibbering mouthers.
Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I thought that thing looked familiar. I fought one in another campaign with friends.
Yep. Well, it's funny because gibbering mouthers is the original name of this channel.
Right.
So give me a second here. I just need to see what else you get to learn. Alright, so let's see. Siege. Good. Okay, you did identify it. Additional knowledge. Yep. Conscious, knowledge. Just difficulty, that's catch accepted. Okay. So you with the 20, you know that these things have a weakness to bludgeoning attacks.
Aha! Which is what I hit it with last time. Nice.
Yep.
Oh.
These
Huh.
don't seem to be normal gibbering mouthers, though. There's something weird about them. Um, you're not exactly sure because they don't meet the normal. Um, like they seemed like there is some sort of additional abjuration around them, which you would presume they have some additional protection that normal gibbering mouthers do not have.
Hmm.
They also have all round vision, which means you can't sneak up on them. And the last thing you get to know is of your choice.
Uh,
It's
let's see.
be ability, any additional weaknesses, or any additional skills or anything like that.
Seeing how they've moved around, they're not exactly fast, are they?
They don't appear to be fast. If you want to know its specific movement, I can tell you that.
That'd be nice.
It has a move speed of 10 and a swim speed of 20.
Well, at least we're not near any bodies of water at the moment. He just kind of blurts that out. Yeah, just smash these things with hammers, anything that's blunt force trauma, and I'll see about fixing whatever that protection is. And he's going to now do an Arcana check to see what that specific protection ward is.
Are you looking at the gibbering mouther itself, or are you trying to?
I'm going to detect magic.
Okay. What's the range?
The range, I believe, is 30-foot cone.
30-foot cone. Okay.
So they're all within range of it.
Alrighty. So in a cone, they have this some sort of shimmering emanation around them. That's like and it's the same color as the gross liquid that's in the pool. And the pool, it's like the whole pool itself and the statue glow in different schools of magic. Like there's something happening in that corner.
Okay. And I really wish I did have Fireball at this point. You know what? I'm just gonna cast Shield on myself. Well, actually, no, I can't. That's a 2-action spell, and I used a 1-action to understand them. So next turn, I will be doing stuff.
Okay. Jarthal, beginning of your turn. Yay, you're no longer blinded.
Jathal, remember what I said.
And you are going to try and escape because you don't want to get eaten. And that's not going to help. Come on, buddy. Alrighty, there you go. Okay. So, no longer grabbed. And let's see. We do not have any bludgeoning weapons. So you're just going to try and punch it. Okay, that's a different roll. Let's see what you can do, sir. Have at it, Haas. That's not gonna work. Bethal punches at the gibbering mouther and makes contact, but it doesn't seem to do anything to it. And you're bleeding. So you take 2 points of bleed damage. And you resist. No, you don't resist. You're still bleeding. Alrighty, Shima, top it around to you.
Alright. First off, I am moving away from this thing. I do not like it. I am moving my full 35 up to here, so that's one turn. Switching up my stance to Dragon Stance, which is a bludgeoning type. Yes. And then Flurry of Blows on blue again. First hit's gonna be 27 to hit.
Normal hit, but it hits.
Alright. Using you. And that's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Okay, give me a second, just adjusting the map. Okay.
And this is bludgeoning damage now, so.
Yep.
And then second hit.
Okay.
Another 27 to hit.
Yep, still normal damage.
And that's going to be 13 points of damage.
Okay. It is down.
Yay! And of course I take blood, persistent bleed, I guess.
Yeah, because it doesn't go away when the creature dies, because it's not a magical effect. It's a.
And I got a nat 20 on resisting it.
All right, cool. You're still gonna take bleed damage, but you're no longer bleeding.
How much bleed
You take 4 points of bleed.
Okay, I am still up.
Alrighty, that was your last action, right?
Yep,
Okay.
and I'll be AFK for a second.
Alrighty, let's see. You're dead. So off the tracker you go. Hey, go away. Click. Thank you. Alrighty. So he's like, grr, stop getting away from me. I want to eat you. Whoa. That was.
Runaway dice.
Wow, it hit like a really soft spot on my mat and just bounced out of the tray. Woohoo, that's a hit. That might be a crit. Oh crap, did I close that window? Yeah, I did. Like a dumbass. So let's see. So, 7 makes it 21, 31. It is not a crit. Oh, lucky. Shielded bastard. I wanted to crit you so bad. You'll just take normal nom nom damage. Okay, plus 5. It's 13. are grabbed again. And fortitude save to avoid being engulfed. Ooh, that might be a failure, sir. Let's see. Your fortitude. Yep. Well, that's a failure. So you see, like, this thing, like, one of its mouths just grow disgustingly large. Or actually, like, a bunch of the mouths coalesce into one big mouth. And, like, basically, Jathal's just like, bloop.
It's like, no.
And Jathal is now inside this guy. Let's see. Back. And thump.
Oh boy.
That's all of your actions, so you can't take any further damage. Okay, that guy is gone. Alrighty, Shathra. You just saw Jathal, while you were grabbed, saw the fate that awaits you should you fail to resist this thing from eating you.
Alright, am I still grabbed or?
You're still grabbed. You heard Cantrell say this thing takes bludgeoning damage as a weakness. You can hit this thing with the flat of your axe. It's just instead of doing a d12, it'll be a d10 because you're not doing the specific damage it's meant to be doing.
So I do what, 2d10 instead of do 2d12?
Yeah. You would, your damage type would drop because you're forcing it to do a damage it's not meant to do when it's not versatile.
Okay. Well, to get out of the grapple, I have 27 to
You're
get
free.
out. I'm free. I'm gonna swing and I'm gonna hit him with the blunt side of my weapon. Wow, this dice loves getting 13s and 14s apparently.
13 and a 14 will miss this thing.
Wait, hold on. No, I meant I'm selling a flat die. I didn't add my thing.
Oh.
This is 26.
26 is a hit.
Better than ones.
Yeah, better than ones. I agree. Okay. Where's my D10 is the question. Where's my D10? 18 damage for the one hit
Okay, hold on.
with the blunt force of my axe.
Alright.
Right. And then swing number 2. Again. Same number. 25 this time. I got 13 on the dice.
That's it.
Okay. Wait, minus 5. 20. 20 to hit. Sorry.
20 is the miss.
Damn it. Okay. That's it.
Alrighty. Gwennon.
Oh boy. Well, what I had planned to do just went down the tubes when Jathal got swallowed. But anyway, so I'm just looking again at my feats. So it's that I've taken Ward Medic and Continual Recovery, which says that a patient is immune for only 10 minutes instead of an hour when I'm administering treatment. And it says it applies to treat wounds activities.
So basically,
Okay.
that's it. That's if you do battle medicine.
Okay, so it does apply to battle medicine. So I had done a battle medicine heal on Jathal and Shima. but in fact, Cantrell is right there. Okay. So what I'm wondering, can I do battle medicine on Jathal, which I believe is a single action?
You couldn't anymore. He's inside of a gibbering mouther.
I'm sorry, Cantrell.
Okay, Kentrell, yeah.
And then do I have the distance to walk over to Shima and do the same thing to her?
If you can get to her, it's been more than 10 minutes since you last did that, so.
Okay, so let me just see. So my movement, I believe, is 30 feet.
You could get to me at 25.
I could, yeah, I'm just checking my. Okay, I actually, my speed is 25, so I can do it. All right. So that is going to heal then each of you. Let's see if we get a success or a critical success. And I add 1 to my check for healer's gloves. So it's a medicine check
Are you gonna go
with
for
the
the
same
are you gonna go for the
DC.
DC 20 or are you gonna go for the DC 30? Oh, I'm sorry,
Weird.
DC 15 or what's weird?
I just had like a blip of internet loss.
You're still there. Your camera didn't pop,
You-
so.
It didn't because I couldn't hear you guys and the stream paused and
Yeah, you're
Probably
still
a bit
here.
of lag.
Yeah.
that was weird.
Well, whatever happened, it was within the TTL, so that's all good.
Okay.
So you can go for DC 15, which is the normal DC, or you can go for DC 20 because you're an expert. And
We're
try
going for DC 20.
Alrighty.
Okay. So. I'm sorry. This thing is just so impossibly slow. I can't see what it's not bringing my feet up for me to see. So, all right. So let's start with Cantrell. So I roll a Lord. So my plus on that is a come on already. Okay, so it's plus 13. And what did you say I had to roll? I got a 10
You
plus
said it's
13.
you said it's a
DC
DC
20.
20.
DC 20.
Yes.
So I've got a 23 for
All right.
Cantrell.
So that's
Okay.
That's 2d8 plus 10.
So that's 2d8 plus 10. And then, and I get to add plus 1 to my check for my healer's glove. So that would actually make it a 24. So we got that. Okay. So 2d10 plus 8.
No, 2d8 plus 10.
2d8 plus 10. Sorry. The other one is 2d8. Okay, so 2d8. There's another one of those. Okay. 2d8. So that, a 7 and a 3, so that's 10, and 10 is 20 then? Yes?
All right, I am at full health.
All right. Then I'm going to move myself over to, oops-a-daisy, sorry. Move myself over here to Shima, and I will do the same thing there. So that's going to be a 15 plus 1 is 16 plus 13 is 29, which is more than enough. And she is going to be healed for an additional, I'm using a hero point because I rolled 2 1s. Okay. Oh, I did it again. I'm using my second hero point because that's ridiculous.
Did you roll 4 1s?
I rolled 4 1s.
Ooh.
Not cool. Okay,
No,
that's better. 2 6s this time. So that's 12 plus 10 is another 22 healing.
Whoop.
And that's my turn.
That helps.
Yeah. It's a start.
Okay, cool.
Now, when I do that, because it's not a spell, I do not regain any hit points myself, correct?
Correct.
Okay, all right, thank you.
It is not magics, it is skill. Alrighty, so this thing is tired of you resisting its attempts to nom your face. So it starts to do some gelatinous movements and just
Tired of gelatinous.
and it's going to that's probably gonna miss. Let's see, plus does a 22 hit you?
22?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay! It is going to use its spittle and spit acid on you.
Great.
Well, obviously, the jaws are not working, so. Okay, so 6. So that is 16 points of acid damage. And you have this acidic nonsense on your person.
I'm not looking too hot.
Okay. Now that you've been seasoned, it's gonna try and eat you.
What?
But that was only. Well, it's gonna try and bite you. It gets 3 actions just like you do. Okay, so -5. That's another 24.
That hits.
Alrighty. So it can't swallow you this turn, but you will be grabbed again. And you're going to take some more piercing damage. But you're already bleeding, so it can't make you bleed anymore. So there's that. So you're going to take 11 points of piercing damage.
I'm really not looking good.
And you're grabbed again. And it's like, I will eat you. You will be in my gullet. I don't know if it has a belly.
One way or another.
Cantrell.
Alright. So,
Drathal has been swallowed.
Ball has been swallowed. I wouldn't know how to make these things puke, would I?
No.
Alright.
You know they're aberrations, so they don't have real body chemistry.
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get over to this side. Just because you have eyes doesn't mean you can see me. And it's just going to another projectile, telekinetic projectile at that one.
Oh, so you're going for one that has Shothra
grapple.
grabbed.
Yep.
Ah, all right, cool. Roll the roll.
Okay. Oh shit! Nat 20. For 32.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Check my math here. Can't remember which one it is. Okay. That is going to be 30 points of bludgeoning damage, magical bludgeoning damage.
God damn. How many dice did you roll?
3d6. And I just double the damage. Because it also includes the +4 from my my intelligence modifier. And I rolled 26 total on this. Divided by 2 is 13.
No, you roll the damage twice.
No, it just says, oh, I have to roll these twice?
Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause you crit.
Alright, so 13. Okay. 29. Bludgeoning magical.
Okay.
Dunk.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Looks like it did a big chunk of damage. Alrighty, Jarthal. What do we do about you, sir?
I'm sorry, Cantrell. Which one did you attack? The
Green.
red or the green? Okay.
Yeah, the one that has chakra.
Right.
Alrighty, so alrighty, so it's gonna try and escape. Let's see, fortitude. That's 23. So we just escape. Let's see. Give me a second here. I don't remember if that's damage to you or the creature. Such a weird rule. Why can't you be more specific? Okay. All right. So you make the roll to facilitate the attempt. Wow. You're very confusing, sir. Okay. So escape 8. All right, so you make the escape check, so you can escape. So you just gotta do enough damage. All right, sir. I guess you really want to get out of there. So rolls are cracking on that one. Alrighty. So you're on the inside, protection is from the outside. So, yeah, that's a thing. So you're gonna take damage, and then Jethal. So you see, like, Jethal's star knife punch its way out of a side of this thing, and like some 1990s horror flick, like you just see Jethal just just like peel himself out of this thing and just plop out of this thing onto the floor prone.
That didn't smell well.
Yeah, that is not happy. I keep forgetting to do this. Break. And you took your damage. And you are prone. Alrighty. And so that is all you can do this round is try and get out of that thing, which you did. Yay, good job, Jethal. And ooh, that's kind of loud. All right, there we go. That was way too loud for some reason. Yeah, it was like, I normally keep those things at 50, and it was just like blaring in my ears. And I was like, whoa, what the hell? It was like, you're way too loud for some oddball reason. So Jethal did all he can do. Top of the round, Shima.
Shimmer's gonna now move up over here and start shooting at red.
All right.
So that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be a crit. Shoot that one. 33.
33 is a crit.
Alright. Grab my 2 dice. And that's gonna be. Okay, so it's gonna be 19 damage.
Okay, and it's still bludgeoning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Flurry of blows still.
All right.
That's gonna be 24 to hit,
Normal hit.
and that's gonna be 11 damage. And one more hit. So it's gonna be -8, so 25 to hit.
That hits.
And that's gonna be 14 damage.
All right. Okay. Not looking too hot, considering it's a mass of flesh, mouths, and eyeballs.
Didn't
Okay.
think they looked very too hot when they started, personally.
Alrighty. So the gaping hole that Jethal cut himself out of grows teeth, and like 2 eyeballs pop above it, and the mouth lashes out at Jethal.
Oh.
What? It got him in his mouth. It's like, "Rawr." Tasty himbo. Must have more. That a 1? Yep, that is a 1. It's a critical miss. Okay. Triskin. And that is just a miss. Grr. Let's swipe one last time. Let's see if it gets lucky. -10. Nope, that's not gonna work. You're lucky, Drathal. I will eat you whole again. Shathra.
I'm gonna keep trying to.
Well, before you do
Stick with
anything,
All right, gotta do my fortitude.
well, before that too, starting your turn, I need a different fortitude save.
Okay. 25.
Okay, you're not blinded as the acid on you evaporates off of you.
I was blinded.
You
No,
would have
you're
been if
not.
you failed.
Oh, okay. Phew.
You would have been. Now I need to know if you're going to try and actually escape.
Yes.
Alrighty. Athletics check.
15.
16?
15.
Oh, 15? Yeah, no. Make 2 more tries.
And for the Vader one. That's cocked. Can't tell. Okay. God, my dice just hate me.
It's not a hard save. You just got to get it.
18.
18? No. You're rolling really low. I know what your athletics is. It's like...
Yeah, I really am. Jeez. 20.
20 is not it either. Sorry.
Ah, it's
Close.
swallowed.
Oh my
Close.
god.
Close, but no cigar.
I think that's all. Is that all my actions?
3
Gotta do
times,
that
yeah.
Yeah. Even with the
Yeah.
+1 from Jathal, you still don't make it.
Oh. Already swallowed.
You were close. Gwennon.
Alrighty. I had popped a question here into our chat. Are the Conchal birthday cupcakes still within our 3-day window?
Um.
Yes.
In
'cause
the-
I
in the-
had one in the session in game.
Yeah.
And
In
as did
in the
I.
game. In the game. Yes.
Alrighty. So I will use 2 actions to get myself right over to. Oops, a daisy. Sorry.
Oh, are you gonna force a cupcake in my mouth?
Here, you're not down, are you?
No. I'm just
I'm
being
feeding
grappled.
you. I'm feeding you my birthday cupcake.
All right.
Ah!
I am going to need an acrobatics check.
Why?
Because she's grabbed by a creature.
That high in the air?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Like it's not a matter about being high in the air. You're trying to put something in her mouth, and she's not still. She's like grabbed by this rolling mass of teeth and eyeballs.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay, so that would be what do you need on that? You need athletics
Yep.
or acrobatics.
Acrobatics. I need some sort of. You can compensate for her head not being stationary.
Will you accept acrobatics?
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Oh no,
Did you roll a 1?
I did.
I'll take
And I
my
have-
error point.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Different
Like-
D20.
It's like, all right,
That
it's
is like
just so people know I'm not evil. Like I have not made an impossible hard save. Like they've just been rolling like
no.
hot garbage
Well, I
today.
mean, 5 1s. Like
I know.
seriously.
Like,
Okay, so that is a 6 plus, which is still crap, but that's 6 and 11, so that's 17.
17 won't be enough. I'm sorry.
You can take my last hero point.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Remember, as you go up in level, so do your DCs.
No, another 6. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
So do I lose the cupcake?
No, you have a cupcake in your hand that you're desperately trying to force into Shathra's mouth.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty. So you're grabbed.
Thank you for the hero points.
No
I need
worries.
I need a fortitude save, Shathra.
Do not get eaten. Do not get eaten.
I might not. 23.
23. You're not engulfed.
Phew.
But you're still grabbed, and it still wants to eat you. So I need another fortitude save.
We just had somebody drop in chat with every emoji imaginable. Hello, pedigree.
16.
16. Alrighty. You are engulfed. Gulp.
Oh, well, crap.
I hate gelatinous things.
And as being part of engulfed, you also take some damage.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign either for me.
So close and yet so far. I'm so sorry.
You're going to take 9 points of piercing damage as you are swallowed.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay, I don't have anything that is a good icon for being swallowed, so we'll keep the one you have for being grabbed. And you're... Oh, I need to do this. And gloop. Wait, no. Go back. Glump. As you're pulled into the gibbering mouth there. And... Let's see.
I wonder if gelatinous things will take another one of my characters.
And that's all it can do. It swallowed you. So, Cantrell. Cantrell?
Sorry, blanked for a moment. Let's see. I know I've been working on this one, but now Shathra's in it.
I mean, if you kill it, I'd be spitting out.
I don't know that. I don't know if hitting it is the right decision, considering. And then I see Jathal out here. It's like, oh yeah, that one's spat up. As we try to.
Well, actually, Jathal cut his way out, though.
Jathal, yeah, he's out now.
Yeah, he's out momentarily.
Cantrell's just gonna like lean over Gwennon, just like over the shoulder, like telekinetic blast.
It's like, I don't want to get hit by this thing. Poink. Alright, make that roll.
Gwennon's not super tall, even for an elf, half elf, so.
I mean, fair. That is
Ooh, I am tall.
not terrible. That's gonna be a 23 to hit on green.
23 is a hit.
You're still going for green?
Yeah. Okay, so that's 6, 10, 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
basically I moved and used a 2-action spell, so that's basically my turn.
Okay, Jathal. All right. So let's see. What are you gonna do, sir? There's more people around him, so he's going to spend a concentrate action to expand his bless radius. So that's now going to be 10 feet.
Can you drop that into chat, please? Or
Uh,
so we can see the.
oh, what bless is? I don't have him in as an actual character. I have him on a different character tracking system.
Okay, so what?
But I will.
What's that? Can you drop bless? Or I guess I could drop bless in.
Yeah, give me a second. I have to drop it from the compendium.
Yeah, I can do that.
So. No, go into the thing. Or just let's be.
Oops. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
Blessings, what it'll do.
Like if you click on the eye and just go to bless, that's what he has.
Yeah.
Just
So basically, +1 on attack rolls.
Yeah. The thing about bless is bless has the concentrate trait. So anything that has a concentrate trait, if you spend an action to concentrate, usually concentrate things have a set duration. However, in that duration time, if you spend an action to concentrate, you get to affect the spell in some way based on whatever the spell is. For bless, when you concentrate on bless, again, after you've cast it, you get to expand the radius. So that's what he did, since he noticed there's more people around him and he still has bless running, so this allows people to not be right up on him if they don't want to be. And let's see. So he's going to do this. And then let's see. Yeah, I'll let you do that, Jathal. I'll let you try and do that.
I get the feeling he's making a lot of not great life choices today.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Alright, so that is a failed check. You get one more shot at it. Let's see if you can do it. Nope. So Jathal, he basically stabs at the one that has Shothra swallowed twice, and he is unable to get her out because he's rolling like a sad panda now. Shima, top of the round to you.
I am still aiming for red. Gonna try to finish him off.
Okay.
So, first attack is in that Kraken.
Okay. Oh, and your guidance is gone because that spelling lasts around.
Yeah. 19 damage.
Okay.
And that's doubled?
Yeah. Basically, I do not have the striking on my bow yet.
Okay.
So I can only when I use my stance, it's 1 die. When I'm up in their faces, it's 2 die. When I'm not using the bow.
It's pretty impressive damage for a bow.
And that's gonna be minus 4. 30 to hit.
30 is a hit, but not a crit.
And that's going to be 11 damage.
All right, it's dead.
All right. And I think I'm just going to move myself to get myself in range of the green. And that would be all my moves.
Alrighty. So you're dead. Off the tracker you come. Shathra, you can make an athletics check to try and break free from this thing, to make an escape attempt. So this is how it works. So you're swallowed by this thing. To be able to make an escape attempt, I need a fortitude save or athletic save. You have to beat the DC. You beat the DC, you get one shot to do enough damage to cut your way out of this thing.
Alright. I got 30 on the die.
Alrighty. Alright. That beats DC. So roll that damage. No, you don't swing. That's the escape attempt.
That's
So
the escape attempt?
Yep.
Okay, I'm piercing my way out. So
Your axe is slashing, not piercing.
Oh, slashing. Sorry, yeah, slashing.
Alright.
Come on. 12 damage.
That's enough.
Oh, thank God.
Its outside is protected, but its insides are not. So, like Jathal, you see Shathra's axe just like, and she just like can openers her way out of it and just plops onto the ground prone.
Is that one action to get out?
Yep, that is your escape.
Right. I use another action to get up, and then
No, that's it.
Oh,
It's like
that's
you
my
get.
hit, that's it.
Yeah, when you're swallowed, you get to make an attempt to get out. That's your whole thing.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, well, I'm out.
Alrighty, so you're out.
Now
Yay!
She can stick the damn cupcake down my throat.
Gwennon.
Okay, can I use an assist action of some sort to help get Shathra to her feet, so she'll be on her feet for the next turn?
You would have to make an athletics check to lift her up onto her feet. There's no help action in Pathfinder.
Okay.
I mean, not in that sense. But you mean you
Since
can.
she's just sort of there, can I now successfully feed her the cupcake?
Yeah, she's not held. She's on the floor. So she's like, she's literally laying on her back, with, digestive juices, covering her body.
First things first,
Yummy.
we'll feed her the cupcake. Okay, so she's now at full health with 1 hero point. Then I
Yay.
can make 2 attempts to try to get her to her feet. Or what? No, actually, I will make 1 attempt to try to get her to her feet. Because I want to do something else with my third action. So, and that would be an athletics or an acrobatics?
Athletics, because this is a strength.
So that would be a 13 plus 8 is 21.
That's enough.
Okay, so we've got Shathra up on her feet. Now I'm going to use my third action to do battle medicine on Jathal. So he will then get 2d8 plus 10, correct?
If you make a DC 20, if you're going for
I
that
make
DC.
a DC 20. Okay, all right. So that's a 13 plus 13 is 26.
Yep.
And he's going to get, oh my goodness gracious, 2 8s.
All right.
Not going to let my himbo go so easy. So that's, he's healed for 16 and 10 is 26. So he gets 26 healing.
Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Alright, going in with the clutch move. Alrighty, so this thing is like angry. It's like burbling. It actually it says it's making a sound of some kind, like it's screeching or something at you all, but I know for a fact none of you know what this thing speaks.
What does it speak?
It speaks an aberrant language called Accio.
No,
So
don't
I-
have that one.
Yeah, I know for a fact you
Come
don't
on,
have
Cantrell.
because
You've got to have that one.
I'd rather not know it. Thank you.
it's basically imagine purposefully learning how to speak like one of the dark languages from Cthulhu. You can do it, but your brain will turn into mush after a while.
Yeah, it's no good. This
Yep.
language no good.
And it's gonna try and what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like you're just at your wit's end with these freaking people.
You're just another gibbering mouther, man.
Oh, touche.
No, it's not doing that. Let's see. All right. All right. So, yep. It's just gonna go F it. It's gonna just try and it had a taste of Shathra and it tasted good. Okay, so that is 28. I know it's not a crit,
Yes.
but it is a hit.
No, but it is a hit.
So you're hit and you're grabbed. So I need 1 and 2. And you're going to take 15 points of piercing damage. You also have a persistent bleed effect, which will happen at the end of your turn. Oh no, you're already bleeding, so that doesn't matter because you haven't broken the bleed yet.
Even though she was completely healed?
Oh, that's right, the cupcake. Yeah, so you have the bleed effect again.
There's no
and-
patching up these warriors, is there?
I mean, gibbering mouthers are just basically wound machines. So that's that. And as last action, I need a fortitude save, please. As it will again try and swallow you because you tasted very good.
23.
23 is a save. You resist being swallowed.
God, my die loves run underneath 15. Every single time.
And it keeps getting funnier every time I say it.
Sure does, because my die saved me.
Hero point to anyone who knows where that's from.
Nope.
Get to keep it into the next session if you know where that line comes from.
But can you repeat the line, please?
It keeps getting funnier every time I say it. Very obscure movie reference, but from a very popular movie.
Is it Roger Rabbit?
No, it's not Roger Rabbit.
Had to be some kind of comedy, so.
It was from Beetlejuice.
That's another old one.
Because I'm old. And I know lots of old movies.
You didn't give me enough time to do my recall thing here.
Now, I didn't give you enough time to check Google is what I didn't do.
I mean, when I think of something, I have to take a picnic lunch with me. 2 o'clock in the
Hey,
morning.
at least
I
made
know
an
what it
attempt
was.
of a guess. I made an attempt of a guess.
I
Alrighty,
never would have got
Kentrell.
Beetlejuice anyway.
It is your go, sir.
I was
Oh,
thinking
dear.
maybe Princess Bride because it had some weird lines in weird places.
Oh,
Well,
there's
now
some
there's
great
just-
lines in Princess Bride. There's just the one.
I mean, I know neither of them are taller than me, but I'm fairly certain the Gibbering Mouther is floor level. So, gonna go around, just kind of step over this one, and just, yeah,
So you're guaranteed a
out.
clear shot.
basically. Let's see, let's make sure I got that up. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Alright. That is going to be 17 points of bludgeoning.
Magic bludgeoning.
Dealt a good amount of damage to it, but
Alright, still up.
yeah.
And that's your go. Jathal. Jathal just says, F it, I'm just going to cut into this thing. I don't care if it's bludgeoning or not, because he's pissed off. He's still scraping digestive juices off of his fucking tunic. It's like, you're gross. You need to die. Alright, so let's see. So that is a 20... 27. So that's going to be a hit. -4. That's going to be a miss. -10. That is going to be... Yep, that's a miss. It gets one hit in. Alright, Jathal. And... Okay, you do some damage, but it is not enough to kill it. Sorry, buddy. No last hit for you. Shima, top of the round. What are you doing?
Burn my arrow. And that's going to be 28 to hit.
That is a hit.
And that's going to be 9 damage, bludgeoning.
It is dead. I just had to make sure you rolled above a certain number. It wasn't going to be an automatic death, but I had to make sure you rolled above a certain number to kill it.
And what was the number?
Not telling you.
Right.
It's dead. It's dead. Be happy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Definitely.
So you're no longer grabbed. These guys are dead. You're still bleeding persistently, Shathra. I need you to roll me a d20 until you roll a 15 or higher.
That was fucking cocked. 17.
All right. So you're going to take 3d4s worth of bleed damage before the bleeding stops. So let's see.
Just roll a 1, please, for all of them.
So 1. Okay, I need like 2. All right, see, it's 6 points. 2 1s and a 4.
No. Not that terrible.
All right, gibbering mouthers are dead. What are you guys doing?
Backing away from this kerfuffle.
Before we do, can I do a perception check to see if this room has any doors or anything in it? Like, we didn't really explore the room.
So you want to look for secret doors?
Well, I just want to look to see if there's any doors or if it's just 4 walls. Yeah, secret doors. What the heck?
Because what the map shows is what the map shows. But
So
let me
that's the
see.
whole room.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
sure.
let's see. All right, so give me a perception check.
Okay. That's 30.
You don't notice anything as far as um, you don't notice anything as far as a secret door or anything. But you do notice that this eye is positioned in such a way that it has a clear view into the main room.
Okay. Um, I will point that out to the group and ask Cantrell specifically if that makes any kind of if that's of significance. Let's just leave it at that. Is that significant?
Remind me again of what was actually found out.
So there's some sort of mosaic on the walls in the main room. However, they are basically covered up and defiled by blood and other nonsense because demons.
And that's in here, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
But the-
we already
but
knew
the-
all that.
No, but the eye that we're just looking at, the
This
eye
guy?
on the pool has a clear look. The eye is looking out into the main room.
I think that's a religious thing. Wouldn't really know. As he just kind of prods again with his stick into the goop.
It's
She's like,
nasty.
Oh, Lord.
It's nasty goop.
We're just gonna prestidigitation it up, just little by little. See if we can actually get rid of it. If it's not like pooling.
So what you see is the following. You cast prestidigitation, and like there should be some amount of water that gets cleared from your spell. However, when you cast the spell on the liquid in the pool, it is unaffected.
Okay.
Would you allow Gwennon a religion check to see if she can figure out whether there's something important about this eye all by herself?
Sure, go for it.
And in the meantime, I'm going to do a detect magic again, just so I can understand what this is. You mentioned that it was emanating stuff.
And 22 on that religion check.
So you know that this is a God, what the hell is this stupid name again? I always forget. Mm, 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 mm. Sorry, my brain. So I forget the god's name. My brain is not braining. But the god who's responsible for the isles in this area raising, you know, it's his holy symbol. With the religion check, and you're looking, this seems to be some sort of purification pool. Like it's meant for some sort of ritual for the god in question. However, this particular pool has been tainted, and something needs to be and you know that when this is basically a religious artifact.
Right.
You know when a religious artifact has been corrupted or tainted in some way, Gwennon. You know specifically some sort of ritual or some sort of cleansing ceremony needs to be done to remove the taint. That way it's back to its original form.
Okay, so this is the mural. The god is Aroden, and he was raised.
Yeah, Aroden. Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I will share that information with Cantrell and Jathal. Well, and the group generally, but
Would
sort
you
of pointedly with them.
would you, as followers of Desna, actually have a ritual spell for that?
Well, that's what I'm just checking.
I will let you
I
know with
mean,
that. I'll let you know with that role. You would know that every god has their own rituals and ceremonies. Um,
right, and if
Desna's rituals would not work for Eridan's
why not?
Wrong
because
god.
two different gods.
But that doesn't mean that they can't help each other.
Gods are very
Are they?
like Gwennon would tell you that even gods who are allies between pantheons are very fickle with their ceremonies. What pleases one god doesn't necessarily please another, and
So
rituals are
if we find the actual ritual from Eridan and
you can
perform it as clerics,
not as clerics. I mean, just remember,
no, well,
not everyone in a religion is clerical. Just
right, but someone who actually performs it for Eridan, even if they are not a follower of Eridan, would be okay.
yeah, it's a ritual. That's the
Okay.
power of rituals.
But if there's no, if the eye is not going to help us find another path to get back to what we were trying to do before we got waylaid, and there's no hidden passages in the room, my interest is waning at this point.
If
Okay.
that is the case, go ahead and help Shopper kick down a door. As
Either
he
I already
goes,
kicked down the door. It's moving the block of wall.
You didn't kick the door down. You broke a hole in the door
Okay,
that
I
was
broke
covering
the
a
hole.
slab of stone.
Yeah.
Just so you people know, I will probably mention as Gwennon that I am like I have no further ways to help anybody. I'm out. I'm I can do battle medicine, but
Should we leave and come back and
I am done.
If we do that, there's a chance that more things will come in here, and whatever they're doing may be
maybe we can
underway.
interrogate this thing and then call it a day? Because we know where he is. He's locked inside this room.
But we still got a bit more of this place to check out.
indeed.
So, what
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
guys find behind this door?
It
We haven't
prob-
gone there.
but it looked like it was heading around just back like a corridor around.
Oh, hello.
I was already heading this way.
Yep. You see a door.
Jothra, there's another door over here.
Well, we should probably interrogate the guy who's casting all this crap.
Yeah, but you can't get to him right now, so...
That's what I can probably push this slab of stone out of the way.
And there's another door that needs your attention. This one looks a lot weaker, but it also screams a lot louder.
Fine.
Brennan, you coming?
Gwennon sighs, gives Jathal a I hope they know what they're doing look because I can't help them,
He
and
he gives you the same look.
heads
Yeah.
over
And give me a second.
probably
'cause
to about.
his
here.
bless is over.
Actually, no, I'm gonna leave room for Jathal, so
Yeah,
I will.
there's a space right here for him.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Okay, give me a second. And I need to clear this.
Also, you're more than just a healer. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, in terms of being able to offer helpful things,
I've seen you stab enemies before.
well, true.
Uh,
But if we're all lying prone on the floor, I'm not stabbing anything.
So all of you can give me a perception check, and Ash can give me one with advantage.
Ash can give one with an advantage. Okay. I
That
got
20 for a 30.
I got 20.
27.
I got a nat 20 for a 30.
Perception, you said?
Yep.
And Ash got 26.
Oh, actually not that bad. 17.
Alrighty. So, Cantrell is not as sure as everyone else. Shima knows 100% for sure that you smell Yugoloth.
I think we have those big things again.
Well, we're in pretty good formation already.
Shimmer's seeing the way the room is angled, is going to move up one. And have our bow ready and in a stance for tiger stance, just before anything hits the fan.
Alright. Anyone gonna test the door?
I guess I'm gonna hit the door, and if we're ready.
This isn't even gonna turn the knob.
I'm gonna check the knob real quick.
So are you trying to do it slowly and stealthily, or are you just?
Yeah, slowly and stealthily, just check the knob.
I need a stealth check, please.
Okay.
You're just getting kicked with you doing that.
We might be. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Hold on a moment. Very good. There you are. That's stealth. 17.
All right. So let's see. Shima, with the still from the perception that you had earlier, because you rolled a Kraken, you hear someone or something saying, "Shh."
It's not just those big things in there. Sounds like there's somebody else.
Oh, and the door is locked.
Cantrell's just gonna put himself in front of the door. They're expecting you to do this. That's Shathra.
Gwennon offers to try with thieves' tools if Shathra will let her.
I back up.
Okay, so my thieves' tools. That would be a thievery roll. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
But your thieves' tools give you whatever advantage they give you, or bonus to.
Now, if my stupid roll 20 wouldn't be doing dumb things, it would be much more helpful. Let's see here. Hang on.
So thieves' tools you need for pick locks. Using the thievery skill. So regular thieves' tools. Looks like they are not consumable, but do provide a +1 to your check.
Okay, so +1 to my check. Alrighty, so. Okay, so that's 15 and 1 is 16 plus 11 is 27.
The lock gave
Okay.
way.
You picked it.
Yeah, picking the
got
lock
it.
doesn't open. Picking the lock doesn't open the door. You just pick the lock.
Okay, it's not locked.
Okay.
Do I open it on 3?
I'll open it. You run through.
Okay.
1,
2,
2.
3.
Opens door.
Whee!
Alrighty.
You're doing.
Alrighty, that's as far as you can go before you need to roll initiative. So
Yay. At least the door exists.
You wouldn't happen to be able to get my dice, would you, Milky? I dropped my dice.
I do what I want, human.
All right.
I know
Ah,
somewhere
son
on
of a bitch.
one of my character sheets. We'll need a turn order thing.
Yep.
Oops.
Not this thing again. I'm so tired of it picking me up and
I said it was
throwing
a
me
big
off
thing.
ground.
I did say it was one of the big things.
Yep.
And early game. Thank you. And why are you on there twice? What in the Sam Hill? Dude, I only added you once.
Quadruple.
What are you
Woohoo!
doing?
Look at how many turns we're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's like finally we're in a real RPG where it's turn based and
Yeah.
you know we have to do all these funny little interrupts in order.
Oh, because it did. Because when because I didn't actually unselect you when I added turn for the other tokens, so it added them and you all at the same time, which is dumb. Why didn't you just?
What's funny is we can't even see theirs.
So dumb, so dumb. Okay. Thank you. Killing me. The nonsense. Okay. I'll fix the map in a minute. I just need to get all the turn order stuff situated.
Oh, you're hungry. That's what you want. You want food. BRB.
Okay, okay. So, and
I also still have that chime of opening, which may come in handy here before we're done.
drop ball. Hey, look at that. You rolled a decent initiative, Drathal. there. Descending order. Up. And I'll let Shothra go first because she likes to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Alrighty. And now I just need to fix the map on this side because now you're all over here. Okay.
The kitty has been fed.
Yay! Let's see. Okay. So you're in some sort of chamber. All right. No flavor text. Just a rafflecopter. All right. So let's kick this off. Glennon.
Okay. Okay, so who's next to Shathra, right? Can I, from where I'm at, would I be able to cast the guidance cantrip onto Shathra?
Yeah, you can see her at the door.
Okay, so I will cast guidance on her, and then I will use another action to do a raise shield, and I am just going to stay where I am, I think. And in fact, I might even move one. I'll move to there.
Okay.
Still, yeah. So if I move to there, I've got a good angle to see Shathra, cast guidance on her, and raise my shield.
All right, cool. Oh, I forgot to take off your bleeding icon. You're no longer bleeding.
Yeah.
But you do have the for one turn.
Wow. What does that do again?
You get a +1 to attack rolls.
Cool.
All right, so Shothra, you go.
I'm just gonna move right here. Right here, so people can get in the door. And then I'm going to rage. And swing. For 28.
28's hit.
Back to my D12. Right. Fine. Where my D12? Where I put my D12? Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay. 23 damage.
Okay. You
That's
said
it.
you had AC, you said you had AC 23, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you did 23 damage.
Yeah, and my AC is now 22 because of raging.
All right, cool. Alrighty. Jathal. Let's see. Jathal is going to cast guidance. That's going to end. So Jathal is going to cast Bless on himself again because he had enough time to get back his ritual point. So doink. And then he's going to step into the room. He's going to step here so he can block this stairwell.
So that guidance only lasts one turn, essentially, then.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Actually, let's see. Actually, no, I'll step next to Shothra. That way she gets the bless when it wears off. Yep. Well, it lasts until the start of your next turn, and since you're the start of the round,
Yeah.
it'll be over before she goes again.
Yeah, but I mean, she could have attacked on that round. It's it's hard to know what someone's going to do.
I did.
She did.
Oh, you
She
did,
goes-
and you got. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It would have been a 29 at that point, but yeah, it still hit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
You
this
didn't
is-
need it
Yeah,
to make a
and-
difference.
He always needs it.
I
Well,
always
actually,
do,
I
'cause
mean,
you never
sometimes
know
it could
how-
be the
when my
difference between a crit and not, too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
All
gonna
right.
try an intimidating glare. So let's do that. Ooh, that's a really good roll, Jathal. That actually beats. So you're flash. That should be flat-footed. Let me just double check. Okay, intimidation. So he's gonna do a demoralize. Intimidation check. Yeah, you don't get the penalty because you have the glare. Let's see. 19, 13. That would be a critical, so you are frightened too.
Nice.
Job, Jathal. Alrighty, so let's see. Frightened. That's -2 to AC and a bunch of other stuff. Blah, 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 blah. To all checks and DCs unless specified otherwise. Alright, yeah. -2 to all your shit. Alright. Sweet. Good going, Jathal.
Is that on the big thing?
Yep.
Nice.
And now he's gonna take a swing at it. Gee, sir, it's like all that goodness to roll a crappy attack roll. Let's see, but you may actually get it. So let's see. So that's 18, 19 because you have the +1 from your bless, and he is frightened too. So his AC goes to 19, which is a match, so you still hit, even though your roll was hot
Nice.
garbage.
All right.
Okay, so I don't think I have a frightened token, do I? Frightened, it's petrified, that's not the same thing. Oh, hey, I got frightened. Hey. That looks boring, though. How is that frightened? Nope, I'm not using that one. I was like, how's that frightened? Let me use this guy. And you're frightened 2. Alright, cool. White flag of surrender is frightened. Alright, and you're gonna do regular damage. Okay, so that's 8 and 10. Good job, sir. That was a productive turn. I appreciate that. Alrighty. And Let's see. Alrighty. So. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll worry about it going forward. Let's see. Let's say everyone gets a free round because they prepped themselves. Okay, you have that, you have that. Ooh, that's a good spell. Let's see. Come on, roll 20. Don't. Jesus, can you not be dumb just for one session, please? Okay. Alrighty, that works. Actually, no, I don't want to do that just yet. I'm going to save that. What I am going to do is this, because this is horrible. So let's see. And what's the duration? Duration. Am I blind? I must be blind. Oh, there we go. 1 minute.
Azrin was hit with a blind spell.
It's like, it's getting to be that time of the day where so
Coffee will fix it, whatever it is.
I know. I need to clean my carafe. I'm bad. Alrighty. So this Zilgath in the corner starts chanting some stuff and aims at the big dude, and it's like skapow, and he kind of gets blurry and he looks like he's like fat, like this. He looks like he's moving in a fast forward state.
Oh, he's hasting.
There's now would okay, I wouldn't see that, but everybody else would, right?
Anyone who's in the room.
Well, does Shathra or Shima have the angle though to see?
Yeah.
No. That passed the monster.
Yeah, you can see the monster.
You can see the
can't
monster.
other guy.
The monster, had this effect that he just looked like he was very fast. And so that is that many actions, and you're just gonna chill. Yeah, you're gonna chill there. Yep, that sounds like a plan. We're gonna chill there. Shima, it's your go.
Going for 4 hits on the big guy. Since I'm already in tiger stance and all.
Okay.
First one's gonna be 34.
34 is a crit.
So he's gonna get persistent bleed. And 16 damage.
Okay.
Second roll is gonna be 28.
Normal hit.
Okay. And that's going to be 10 damage. This is a -8 now. 24 to hit.
Okay.
And that's 11 damage. And last shot is this is my 4th shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
1 flurry, 2 regulars. Still -8.
Yep. Same as last time. 24. As a regular hit. And that's going to be 12 damage.
Wow.
Let's see. So this guy is going to. I need a will save from you, Shathra.
Okay. Rock. Great. That's not great. 15.
Ooh. Let's see. Yep, that is below its DC. But it's not a critical fail, so you are frightened 1 as you get
man.
this. Yep, you get this sensation of fear
Okay.
throughout
He's
your
not my
person,
target right now anyway.
and he is going to spend his turn to. You're multi-sided? Oh, you're not. Okay. Let's see. So you're going to use your other action to fly. And he is flying it to the top of the ceiling, out of reach. Okay. Actually, he's going to fly over here. Okay. And that's his go. The big guy is going to go. Let's see. So we got to play fair. 1 is Shathra. Kraken is Jarthal. Sorry, Shathra.
I'm get picked up and slammed down again.
If he hits you, yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Alrighty, so let's see.
Good thing you had that cupcake.
Yeah.
Oh man, sorry, that's a Kraken on that one. So you are for sure grabbed. So 6 plus 8. So that's 14 points of slashing damage. You're grabbed. You're lifted into the air, and then with his third action, you know this all too well. You
Deja
get
vu.
slammed down to the ground. Need a fortitude save, please.
Ooh. 33.
Okay, so 33, you make the save. You don't
32.
become.
Sorry, I was one off,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yep, so you're not slowed or stunned. However, you still take damage from the slam. Because it's the slam.
Come on,
But you're unaffected by the slam.
Actually, if you hadn't used the guidance, you could use it on that.
Oh, let's see. So it's 2. You can take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes. We're already at half health already.
Okay. And let's see. So you're still prone, but you are not slowed or stunned. So you were slammed to the floor. Alright, and that's everything it can do. Cantrell.
Alrighty.
Oh, persistent bleed.
Oh, yeah.
3 points.
Alright, well, it only takes those 3 because it made it safe, so.
Alright. If that's the case. He's looking pretty bloodied. Let's go ahead and keep on the blood flow. Let's see. 19 plus. That's a 31 to hit the biggest guy.
With.
Telekinetic.
Okay, give me a second here.
Okay.
How much damage?
Oh, I actually hit. Okay.
What'd you roll?
Sure if it was 30. 12 plus 19 is 31 to hit the biggest guy.
Yeah, so that's a crit.
It's a crit. Okay. Uh, 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It is down.
Wait, did we kill it?
Yep.
Yay!
Oh,
Just one of those broken pieces of wood just kind of float up, thud into the back of its head. Just...
Okay, you have another action.
Another action. Shield.
Okay. Alright. Quentin, your go.
Okay. I obviously can't do much where I am, so I'm going to move to here. I may move more. I just need to see what I can see from there. Just one moment, please. So
just killed the big thing.
Yeah, I don't even know if I could see that from there, could I? Can I move? Is it possible for me to actually, oops, daisy, to actually move to here on my
So-
turn? Now, what? Just a second. What will that do
Yeah,
for me?
we're allies, so you can move through us.
That's not going to be great.
Nope, you can't see because there's a corner. You have to. Your
Yeah.
line has to go to the middle of the door.
Okay, okay. It may not be the smartest thing I've ever done, but I am going to move just, well, actually, when I get in there, I would see he's down, so I could actually move to here, correct?
If you want to move
Yeah.
there, you can move there. Yep.
Okay, alrighty. So I will move there, and now I can see the little guy flying, and I can see the other guy.
Mhm.
Okay. Alrighty. So that's first thing, and then just have a peek here. Alrighty. We will use the cantrip Divine Lance, and we will use it against this little guy here. Because it doesn't. Because I think I've got 30 feet on that. I think that's.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, sorry, wrong thing.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so that. Okay. So that would be my deity is good. So spell attack roll against his DC and my spell attack roll. Okay, alrighty. So that is only a 15.
Let's see. That's gonna miss.
Can I, since it's a oh no, that's a 2 action. So that's the end of my turn then. 1 to move and 2 actions on the cantrip. So I'm done.
Okay. Alrighty, Shathra.
I stand up. And I move. And I swing.
Okay,
this
give me a
creepy alligator.
second here. Okay. Did you roll to hit?
I did. I got a nat kraken.
Yeah.
For a 32. This is revenge for the big fucker.
Can't stop that. Alright. Roll your damage.
Uh, 21 and then what? I do another d12 again?
You roll the T12 in that.
5.
So
11 more
26.
damage.
What's the total?
32.
32. That's for all the nat ones I've been getting. And the low rolls. That's it. That's my turn.
That's not my fault. I have.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't even see your dice. So it's like,
It's been a lot of low rolls.
Shatra's just holding a grudge.
Yeah.
alrighty. So let's see. You're up in the air. I was gonna go for the demon first because demons be demons. Okay, that is a super miss. Actually, wait, no, because your AC is 17. Yeah, no, the first one's a hit. Let's see, -5. Second one's a hit. The third one
When I
is a
went into the
miss.
room, am I affected by Jathal's bless?
If you're as long as you're next to him.
Okay. And that's just a +1, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Well, not just, but it is a +1.
Okay, let's see. So, might not even get a chance to do the thing. Alright, so that's that. Jathal did his thing. Alrighty, so let's see. Because this is going to be fun.
So what's Jathal doing then?
He threw his star knife at the demon.
Okay, the demon being the larger of the two?
No.
The smaller of the two. Okay.
Oh, no, wrong creature. Perfect. Let's see. Range. Let's see. Doesn't work exactly the same I want it to, but oh, haha. Ah, there we go. So you do have that ability to do that. Perfect. Alrighty. So this albino Zolgath breaks some sort of token or something dangling from her wrist. She casts something while looking at the little demon in the sky, and like a wavy portal opens up next to her, and she steps through it, and she and it disappear.
Come on.
So they ran.
God damn it.
They did something. And let's call it there. Combat's over.
So from where Gwennon is standing, is it obvious to her that there is a spiral staircase?
Oh yeah, it's super obvious. Like it's like
Okay.
literally like it like you would have to be blind to not see it. Like it's right there.
Does it go up or down?
It spirals upwards. It spirals upwards. And I will tell you, you're in what was used at some point an office. So there's a desk, there's a bookshelf, there's like broken furniture, and again there's a stairwell leading upward.
What is the object that is askew to my south?
That is. Let's see. I believe that's a table. Let me just double check for sure. Hold on.
I was thinking that the extra sort of bar is kind of throwing me as to what it is.
Okay. So it was once. Well, it's basically so it is a table. It's like, but the table has been being used. It looks like it's now some sort of altar. There's like demonic symbols and sigils all over it. There's like caked up blood and whatnot. And there are several. You find several books of Aerodonite lore. Let's see. Yeah, you find the stairwell.
What kind of lore? I'm sorry.
Aerodonite. So you basically find like like lore books and like a Bible, for Aerodon, stuff like that. It contains lore. If you're looking for if you want specific information, you have to make a roll, and I'll tell you what specific information you can find if you spend the time to do any reading of it.
That'll be next session.
Yep, you can think about it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I've already got 3 ideas going. So.
Let's see. Oh, and I will tell you there is. Let's see. So there is a staff in the corner of the room.
That's Kentrell's business.
Make that 4 things.
All right. Cool. I'm so glad she had that spell. Alrighty, so that's that. That's good. All the information is given. Do you want to do anything specific with the defiled desk, Gwennon, or did you just want to know what it was?
Religion check. which is not going to be great, but yeah, it's going to be a 19.
19. Let's see. Guys. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think it's very obscure. The symbols are very much like the ones in the front of the temple that are like scattered on the walls and defacing the mosaic in the main chamber.
Okay.
Let's see. So you do glean that this altar is in worship, if you want to call it worship, to Zev Gavzeb.
Can you either drop that in chat or spell it?
I will drop it in the game chat.
Okay.
You know from your teachings that Zev Zeb is a reptilian demon lord.
I will share that information with the group.
Alrighty. So thanks everyone for watching. Watching live, watch on VOD. We are Wayward Wanderers. This is the Pathfinder Extinction Curse campaign. We got 2 more books before we switch things up. We might play some Pathfinder, play some Starfinder in a little bit. A lot of it. It's gonna be further down the road. But our sister Saturday show is Withered Waste, who's going to be playing next weekend. They should have been playing this weekend, but things happened, so we did a switch so that way there weren't 2 cancellations. So that makes any sense.
So we get to see all your lovely faces again the 22nd of April, is that right?
So it will be us this week, them next week, and the following week, so it'll be the 29th.
Oh, 29th, okay.
Yep.
Right.
Because normally
Right.
it would have been the 15th for us. So they're gonna do 2 sessions in a row, and then we'll do on the 29th.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so they're doing. Right. So they're going to do the 15th, the 22nd, and then we do the 29th.
Yep. And
Okay.
then on Monday we're having another episode of Tricorn Isle, which is a pirate-themed adventure, and it's awesome because Gilly Tam is back. She's back from maternity leave, so that is awesome. And on Tuesday we have another episode of Destiny Forge, season 3. A bunch of crazy stuff has gone down. Nalani, Gilly Tam's ogre. Is she an ogre? She's one of the big bulky races. Is back, and she has some stuff to tell us that she didn't get a chance to tell us while we were in a blasted plane of, of goodly beings that got wiped out by Zatrot, because in campaign 1 we did very horrible evil things. Well, the other 3 members of the campaign did very horrible evil things, and sadly my character was charged with damage control for the horrible evil things that they were doing. Wasn't fun. Not for him. Not a lot. And that's it. Hopefully we'll have our Behold Lore Show coming back soon. We don't have a definitive time when that's going to happen, and as well as when Mass Effect is going to come back online. So we're still waiting for some IRL stuff to finish IRLing before we get some traction on that stuff. But that's that. And we'll see you guys next time. So, love your faces. Don't take any wooden nickels. And we'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.